Bang! What is up, everyone? We are back again for another recap. I don't do these often, so I shouldn't really say another, but I have done them in the past. This is going to be a recap of UFC 294 Islam Makhachev versus Alexander Volkanovski. And we'll also be looking ahead to Jailton Almeida versus Derek Lewis, which is the new UFC event or the next UFC event coming up in 2 weeks. So,
my apologies. I couldn't hear what you said.
Siri, shut the hell up, man. Why does... Bro, he never speaks to me and now he wants to talk to me. Go away, Siri. Anyway, what I actually said, Siri, even if you didn't hear me, was that we're going to be doing a recap, right? So we'll do the recap. And there's a lot I want to speak about today, actually. We're also going to be doing the giveaway live on stream. And the giveaway will obviously be for the launch of my vlog channel, which I launched last week. I put a vlog out and I said, to celebrate the launch, I'll be giving away some money for people who are in the comments. So tons of you commented. So shout out to everybody who commented. Shout out to everybody for the support. I appreciate it. I got a lot of good feedback. People said they enjoyed the video. So I'm definitely going to be doing more. I already have many more videos in the vault being edited as we speak. And they will be coming out on that same channel soon. So definitely sign up to that channel if you haven't, at GamblerJB. And everyone commented on that. And everyone's going to be in a chance for... Everyone will be in with a chance to win money today who commented on that. And I'm going to do the giveaway live on stream. So there's no funny business. I'm just going to be doing it completely random. Maybe in the future, I'm going to do it to the best comment or the comment I like. And I will be giving away money randomly to comments in the future. So if you're still following that vlog channel, definitely comment because you might be in with a chance to win money. But without further ado, we'll do it in stages. First of all, we're going to do it with the recap, right? So I'm going to break down some fights and yeah, we'll get straight into it. I don't know why my my internet is not that good in this room. I'm going to just switch internet, so I might jump out for a minute, but don't worry, I'll be back in a second. Yeah, so I don't know if this is going to be any better or not. Actually, it doesn't look that good, to be honest. So yeah, shout out to Sean. Sean saying, and let me know if the last internet was better or this internet's better, and then I'll switch back. Sean saying, still can't believe I cashed 104 to 1 yesterday. What an amazing day. Very grateful. We got to get into that as well, right? We got to speak about the Lambo play. The Lambo play was amazing. Actually, let's just speak about that straight off the bat, man, because it's the elephant in the room, you know. It's the 104 to 1 that we cashed. We got to speak about it. Let me bring up the... So if you didn't know, I do my podcast every single week for the most part on this channel, and I give out my picks and predictions for the upcoming UFC card. But I also go on to other people's channel, and sometimes I go on to other people's channel, and sometimes I give out picks and predictions on those, right? So I went to my boy's Narco Cops channel, and I gave out Lambo plays. So every single event or every single fight, I gave out the best prop bet that was better than plus 300, right? And I gave out some bangers. I gave out plus 2,000 prop bet on Mike Breeden fight, which cashed. I gave out a plus 550 prop bet on the Makhachev fight, which cashed. I gave out a lot of good prop bets. But at the end of the show, we do a Lambo parlay. We get a couple of those picks, we put them together, and we make a massive parlay bet, right? And I chose 2 picks that came in at 104 to 1, and they cashed. It was Mike played Mike in round 3 with all right, should be good. So, yeah, like I was saying, I go on a podcast. I went on this podcast and I gave out a 104 to 1 parlay, which cashed. So I'm going to bring up the screen now and let's just watch it together because this was one of the legendary cashes of my life. and one of the legendary cashes of MMA betting Twitter. So I'm just going to share my screen and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. If you missed it, damn, I'm sorry because you missed out on a lot of money. Right, so as you can see, I'm saying this one will go down in MMA betting Twitter folklore. The 104-1 Lambo parlay. Couldn't have done it without my man Narco Cop. Whole damn community tailed. One for the good guys. Just play this out right now. They hit that Breeden round 3 and Mokaev sub round 2 or 3. We are on. Bang. There it was. Breeden round 3 and it's time to rock and roll. It really was time to rock and roll. Sean's saying he can't hear it. So, yeah, I don't know. I had that issue before. Let me see. Tell me if you can hear it this time. Let me just turn it up all the way. No captions here. Can you hear it now? Well, don't worry. It's not showing it. But anyway, I gave out the 104-1 Lambo, Breeden to win in round 3, and then Mokaev sub round 2 free. So yeah, it was an elite cash. I'm super happy that that cashed. And man, a lot of people made a lot of money. Like we can see here, you know, Sean's saying that he hit the 104-1. So he bet it as well. Mushroom, I don't know if you got on it, brother, but hopefully you did. What else we got? I got a lot of cashes, man. A lot of people cashed it. If we just go on my Twitter here, because I retweeted a lot of people that cashed this. So if we scroll down, I retweeted a lot of people. So here we go. We had Sean, who's in the chat right now. Shout out to Sean. Best day ever, 72 units. If someone makes 72 units in 1 year, they're over the moon. It's an amazing year. And you made it in a day, you know. So Mokaev to win in round 3, Mike Breeden to win in round 3. Jesus. So that's one there. Another one here. People just cashing like $15 to $991. This was good to read, man. And this is just what people posted. The amount of DMs I got was even crazier. That's my man JMM betting right here, Julian. He turned 25 into 2,500 pounds. That's great British pounds. We got Derek, Mike Breeden round 3, turned $20 into $2,100. This dude here turned $3 into $684. He turned $5 into $1,140. I mean, it's insane. This guy turned $2 into $450. $2. Look, I mean, this shit just goes on forever, man. I retweeted a lot of people. Look, here we go. This is the Lambo parlay I gave out. Turned $7 into 182. That's just one. So yeah, man. It was a crazy day. Dominic saying it was insane. It definitely was. It was pretty epic. And yeah, man, we're going to keep on cashing ones like this. And actually, somebody said, let me have a look now. Tuning in from the work with the AirPods. Eric Smith saying, will you consider putting these parlay bets on the Elite Zone in the future? So, brother, I don't really know where you've been hiding, but they're on the Elite Zone. They're on the Elite Zone every single week. And I don't understand how you can miss it because I post it up on Twitter and on Telegram that the degenerate parlays are on the Elite Zone every single week. So, yeah, I don't know why you've been missing them, bro, but they're definitely on there. This one actually was on here as well. Instead of doing Mokaev submission 2-3, I just did Mokaev to win in round 2-3. The odds were quite similar, but me personally, at the time I was doing the degenerate parlays, that's what I could bet. So that's what I did. And then also the Breeden round 3 must have been smashed because the book that I used to bet it on was only 12-1 at the time, not 20-1. So I actually tipped this exact degenerate parlay, but at odds of 50-1, not of 104-1. But anyone else betting it on almost any other sports book would have got way better than that. They would have got 80-90-1. At the time it was on Narco Stream, it was 104-1, and a lot of people got on that. So I did tip this exact play basically on the Elite Zone, and I do every single week tip degenerate parlays on the Elite Zone. That is one of the benefits of the Elite Zone. And I'll say this, man, the Elite Zone on my website, obviously the full card breakdowns are extremely valuable, right? Because that is getting, like the most valuable is the regional scene bets, I would say, because they're just extra bets you get on the Elite Zone. But then you also get the full card breakdowns, which are extremely valuable because it tells you what I'm thinking of every single fight on the card, even if I don't have a bet on it. And most of the times the fights go out how I play, even if I don't have a bet. So they're super valuable. But then we've got the long shot prop bets and the degenerate parlays, and they have been cashing at an absolutely insane rate. I couldn't have asked for anything better. I'm actually astonished at how much they have been cashing because I had played these before prior. Right? I'd always played these, but I had never tracked them, right? And I'm not actually tracking these degenerate parlays or long shot prop bets. It's kind of silly. I should have been doing it. But anyway, I haven't been doing it. But I know what ones I post every single week, right? And I know how many times they're cashing, and they are cashing at an absolutely insane rate. We're hitting 10-1. We've gone on 2 streaks of hitting a 10-1 shot every single week for 6 weeks in a row. We've done that 2 times. So that's 3 months. And the Elite Zone's only been out for about 5 months. So, I mean, it's absolutely insane. We just hit a 50-1 parlay on the Elite Zone on my website. And that means that we can now afford to play 47 parlays for free. The next 47 degenerate parlays are essentially free because we just cashed a 50-1. But we also cashed a 10-1 like the week before or the week 2 weeks prior to that. So that's another 7 degenerate parlays because we do 3 every week, right? So you have to minus the ones that missed. So, I mean, in the last 3 weeks, you're talking about we have paid for another 57 degenerate parlays completely for free. If we don't hit the next 50 degenerate parlays, we're still in profit just from the last 2 weeks. I mean, it's absolutely insane. We're hitting long shot prop bets all the time as well. It's mad. It is mad. The amount of money we win in the Elite Zone is crazy. And yeah, man, we're gonna keep doing it. Gerardo's saying he saw me on Narco Cop's channel and he took that Mike Breeden round 3 at plus 2,200. Yeah, we cashed that as well. We plus 2,200 we cashed. And not only did we cash plus 2,200, I played that as an official bet. So everybody on my service got that as an official bet, plus 2,000, quarter of a unit shot, returned 5 units of profit. We turned quarter of a unit into 5 units. Yeah, insane, man. It was an insane day, one of the best days of my life, one of the best nights of my life. And yeah, it was literally epic. Sean saying this legendary play was in the Elite Zone. The Gem Parlay. Yeah, still up as well. If you go on the website, you'll actually see it right now. So it definitely is up there. Mushroom James is a beast. Shout out, man. Blunt saying best $15 I ever placed. Yeah, so it was epic, man. Scooping the Islam Vault. Yeah, it was literally a crazy day. Without further ado, I'm going to get into it because there was a lot to speak about and there still is. But let's do the actual recap now because a lot of people joining here, they'll be like, they won't know me. And they'll be like, why is this guy just talking about all these crazy bets? He's not even doing what he says on the title, which is the recap. So let's do the recap. So we'll do a recap of the whole card, I think the first place to start off is probably the first fight of the night, right? Because, I mean, it was the first fight of the night, so we'll start off here. It was Shara Magomedov versus Bruno Silva. Now, we actually bet on Shara Magomedov at minus 225, and that closed at about minus 350. So, first of all, we smashed the line. I think there was definitely value on minus 225. It's funny because I tweeted out that a lot of the talk around this fight is going to be that Shara has bad takedown defense and he has no get-ups. And that's going to overshadow the performance because he beat the fuck out of Bruno Silva brutally. That was a bad, bad beating for 3 rounds. He put it on him, man. Bruno Silva is as tough as nails. The guy gets submitted all the time, but the guy doesn't get knocked out. He went to a decision against Alex Pereira, so it's no surprise he went to a decision against Shara. But my God, Shara beat the living daylights out of that guy, man, for 3 rounds. He won 30-27 on all 3 judges' scorecards. I had no problem with it. I had no problem with the 30-27 because he butchered him. He butchered him. Yeah, Bruno took him down, but he'd done almost nothing from the bottom. And when he did do something, it definitely didn't offset the damage done from on the feet. So, you know, if you want to say 29-28, I'm going to take a step back and say, you know, whatever. It's all good. But 30-27 across the board, I believe, was good scorecards. I'm happy they scored it like that. It was the correct way to score it, in my opinion. And man, Bruno got beat the fuck out of. He really did. Now, but 2 things can be true, right? So Bruno got beat the fuck up badly. But what can also be true is that Shara showed terrible takedown defense and not so much terrible takedown defense. He stuffed a couple of takedowns, but very, very bad get-ups. So it seemed like he had no get-ups in the middle of the cage, only against the fence. And it also seemed like he had no urgency to get up. So maybe he does have good get-ups. He just never showed them it. He has a very good guard. His guard was solid, man, because he was getting that K guard many, many times. Bruno couldn't pass his guard for the life of him. He could not pass his guard. I mean, it's crazy because Mokaev was basically doing more damage from bottom than Bruno was doing from top. So we know the guy's got a dangerous guard, very solid guard. But I will say that, I mean, a guard game is not really going to get you that far in the UFC, right? Like somebody who is a better jiu-jitsu player than Bruno, who hadn't been beaten to a pulp before the takedowns. Because if Bruno got a takedown in round 1, maybe he would have knocked him out from top position. But because he had taken so much punishment before the takedowns in 2 and round 3, he basically didn't really have anything from top position. And Mokaev was able to just butcher him from bottom. And then he threw up a couple of arm bars and stuff like that. So, yeah, man, it was a beatdown, but Shara needs to work on his takedown defense and mainly his urgency to get up. I think his guard's good, but his technical stand-ups, his get-ups are probably not that good. And his takedown defense needs to be improved a little bit because he ain't going to go that far in the UFC like that. But the guy's got elite cardio. He's a great striker. His kicks are amazing. So, yeah, man, I think the guy is definitely going to win a lot of fights, but he will be a great fade in the future. But this wasn't the spot to fade him, man. Minus 225, in my opinion, is value all day. Minus 225 is value all day, man. It's basically a 70% implied, and I think he's more than 70% in this spot. I mean, Bruno got beat up badly, man. And Bruno also gets finished a lot of times they fight. You know, you got to remember that as well. He just made it to a decision this time, and he lost 30-27. So, yeah, I think I was happy with the bet personally on Shara. But he's definitely a fade going forward for the right opponent. I believe that this is, and let me tell you something now. Let me make my face big so I can tell you something right now. There's fighters in the UFC that people love to fade, right? There's a consensus around MMA betting Twitter. There's a consensus around Tapology. There's a consensus around these online communities and just MMA communities in general that certain guys are fade. And what they will do, these people, that they will keep trying to fade the guy with the wrong opponents, right? And that's what you have to zig when people zag, right? So when everyone's trying to fade these fighters, we zag and we back them. And then we make the fade when the right opponent comes. Bruno Silva wasn't the right opponent for the fade. Now, look, I'm not going to say Bruno Silva was a terrible bet, especially when Shara went like 300, 400. Like at that point, yeah, I completely understand the Silva bet, especially with the unknowns. So I ain't even saying Silva was a bad bet here. What I am saying is that you need to be careful fading fighters with the wrong opponents. It turned out that Silva was the wrong opponent, clearly, to fade Shara with. But first fight in the UFC, debut, octagon jitters, I understand the thought behind it. Obviously, I was on completely the other side. I didn't pass actually bet Shara, so I didn't agree with it. But I do understand the thought behind it. But I believe that everyone's going to try and fade Shara now. I think anybody with any resemblance of a takedown, they're going to try to fade him. And guess what? I'm going to bet on him. Shara is a good fighter, and he's going to be underrated going forward, I believe. We're going to see. but I do think a lot of people are going to try to fade him. It's the same with Mokaev. People have been trying to fade him with the wrong guys. Now, I'm not going to say Elliott's the wrong guy, even though I believe he was. He was up 2 rounds on 2 judges' scorecards. We'll get to that in a minute, that was insane. That was fucking insane. And I'm going to actually ask a question from everyone here because that was mad to me. But there's people like Mohamed Mokaev. Now, Elliott fight removed. Everyone's faded Mokaev with Jafel Filo, Charles Johnson. People are playing him. You know, like they were trying to fade him with the wrong opponent. And you have to be careful fading these hyped fighters with the wrong opponent. There will be a time coming for someone to beat Shara, but it probably won't be for a while. I can see UFC giving this guy maybe hard matchups, like Bruno Silva is not an easy fight, but it's a fight that Shara is going to win the majority of the time. Let's get on to that Mokaev fight, because I just mentioned it now. And let me actually tell you exactly what I meant about that Mokaev fight. So we'll bring it up here. And don't worry, we're going to speak about this Breeden fight, because you know we got a lot to say about that one. So Mohamed Mokaev versus Tim Elliott. Mokaev won via submission, arm triangle choke, 3 minutes into round 3. 33 seconds off that under 2.5, man. But don't worry, we cashed hella money on this. So yeah, man, Mokaev defeated Tim Elliott here. Now, I want to ask you a question, man. How was Elliott up 2 rounds to none going into that judge's decision on 2 scorecards? Is that insane or is that insane? Like, answer me this. I'm asking you this question. Do you think Elliott was up 2 rounds to none? I don't think he was at all. But I need to go back and rewatch the fight. It was a boring fight. It was a very boring fight. I wasn't fully watching that involved. I was kind of just more watching to see if Mohamed would get the finish, because obviously I had bet on Mohamed to win via submission in round 2 and round 3 and the under 2.5. So I was not really scoring it. I was mainly just looking for if there was any finishing threat from Mohamed Mokaev. Obviously, at this point in the night, we had already cashed Mike Breeden round 3. So this was the 104 parlay. So I was fully locked in on this fight, but only really looking towards Mokaev finishing. I wasn't scoring it. So maybe I'm wrong. But at the end of the day, I did not think that Tim Elliott was up 2 rounds to none going into round 3 at all. I was extremely surprised to see that. So I don't know. Mushroom saying that no, Mokaev wasn't up, so he agrees with me. So I don't know, but I'm very interested to hear people's thoughts on that, because when I saw the scorecards after, when he got the submission, I was thinking like, what? So if that fight went to decision, Mohamed would have lost. What the hell? Joshua's kind of agreeing here. He's saying, I thought it was kind of crazy. It wasn't 1-1 at worst going into the third. G-Brick's also saying 1-1. Yeah, so I mean, it seems like the consensus was 1-1 at worst, right? And they had it 2-0 for Elliott on 2 judges' scorecards. So, yeah, Dylan's saying it as well. 1-1 going into 3. So, yeah, it was very, very strange. But anyway, that's why you can't leave it in the hands of the judges. And what did Mohamed do? He didn't leave it in the hands of the judges. I called Mohamed's submission round 2 and round 3. That was one of my favorite spots on the entire card. It shows with the way I bet it. It shows because I put it in the parlay. I put it in 2 degenerate parlays, by the way, on the Elite Zone. You can see it right now. All Elite members, I put Mohamed's submission into 2 degenerate parlays. I also played Mohamed's submission for half a unit at big prices in round 2 and round 3. And I played the under 2.5. So I was heavy on Mokaev's sub. Obviously, 33 seconds off the under 2.5 is kind of annoying. Maybe I should have just loaded up on the sub 2-3. But at the end of the day, man, finishes can come in round 1. You never really know. And we missed out by 33 seconds. So I'm not going to say I'm unhappy with that. Actually, I think it was a very, very good bet at plus money, under 2.5 rounds. And I'll tell you why as well. Because the moment Mohamed passed over into full mount, he got the arm triangle. The moment. He didn't try to do that for the entire fight. If he would have done that in round 2, we'd have got the round 2 submission, So, yeah, I think that was a very good bet. It missed by 33 seconds. But we cashed. I mean, forget about that one. We cashed like 30, 40 units on this fight alone because of the degenerate parlay in the Elite Zone. So, yeah, man, it was an amazing, amazing moment to see Mohamed get the sub. I'm pretty sure I did like a voice message on Telegram as we hit this. I'm going to play the voice message to you right now. By the way, if you haven't joined my Telegram, most certainly join my Telegram. I post free tips in there often. I'm going to post the Telegram link right here now. I actually have another Telegram as well with horse racing tips, and I'm going to give that out in a minute. But yeah, join this Telegram link. You just have to type this into your browser, and it will come up. So yeah, definitely join my Telegram. I'm posting a lot in there. And I posted a voice message as Mokaev hit the submission, I think. And I'll play it for you now. Hopefully you can hear this one.
Let's go the fucking boys! Yeah, boys! Elite Zone stay winning. Elite Zone stay winning. What do I say? What did I say? This pays for another 5, 6, 7 weeks of Elite Zone bets, whatever.
Epic.
We've honestly probably got another 50 weeks free. We're probably
Literally.
free rolling on 50.
Like I said at the start of the broadcast.
Because of how many DGM parlays we won. We're still live. We still got another DGM parlay. Hamzat Chimaev, if he gets the KO, that's another 10-1 shot.
We didn't get that one, but we was on. We was on.
Lucrative MMA stay winning.
Yes.
We just cashed Mokaev round 3 plus 5 units.
Yeah. So yeah, man. I hope you heard that. But yeah, it was a great event. And that moment when I see him locking the submission, I was like, oh man, that was a celebrate to the heavens moment. But you know what started it? It was Mike Breeden, man. The dog, literally the dog. Man started barking in the octagon, bro. Joshua was asking me what's Telegram. Telegram is a free mobile app that you can download to your mobile in 60 seconds. Just go to the App Store, download Telegram, and you can join my Telegram channels. It's just basically a messaging app, so I can message you directly rather than you have to go on my Twitter and stuff like that. It just comes directly to your phone. Obviously, you can turn the notifications off if you want. But yeah, it's just a way for me to speak to you. And I actually have another Telegram channel with free horse racing bets. If you're interested in free horse racing bets, I'm going to post up the channel here soon. But let's get back to Breeden, man. Because Breeden confirmed he got that dog in him for real. He actually has a dog in him because he was barking. So, yeah, man, like there was a lot of talk on Twitter this week between like Anshul Jubilee. A lot of people had Jubilee played at like -300, -400 and stuff like that. I don't, obviously even before the KO, I don't really think he was covering. He was getting cracked by massive, massive shots. Obviously, Breeden was massive value. We had a free unit bet on Mike Breeden. And we also had a quarter of a unit shot on Breeden to win in round 3. And both of them won, right? So we had Breeden like +2 for 35, I think. And then we had Breeden round 3 at +20 to 1, +2,000, sorry. 20 to 1. And man, the first round, I was like, Breeden's in this. He's doing well. Like, this is a Breeden fight. He lost the first round clearly. And at the end of the first round, when the horn went, I said, this is live here. This is live, boys. Like, I was thinking in my head, like, we are live, boys. Like, we lost round 1, but this is a Breeden fight. It's a bit of a dog fight already, and it's only been 5 minutes when Anshul should be his cleanest. He's stuffing the takedowns. He couldn't get a takedown to save his life. He was putting it on him, and yes, he was getting beat up, right? But this was a Breeden fight. I was happy. After that first round, I think a lot of people who maybe don't watch tape or don't know Breeden was probably thinking like, oh, we lost the first round. I wasn't. I was like, we're in the fight, boys. We didn't get finished in the first round. This is what we wanted. Make it out of round 1, and we are live. And the same thing happened in round 2. We was pushing it forward, or he was pushing it forward, and I was like, man, this is a Breeden fight. And then he got hurt. Don't know if you remember, but he got hurt badly. Something happened with his eye. He dropped against the fence, and then he was basically covering his eye, and I thought he was going to be finished. And I was like, damn, he might be finished, man. But he stayed alive. And, bro, the exact same thing in my mind. I was like, you know what? He didn't get finished there. This is probably a good thing. He's still in it. Mentally, he's like, I came through the worst position in the fight. This is what Breeden needs. Breeden needs to take a punch and get through it, to know that he's still there, to know that he's a dog. Because if he doesn't get through it, we saw what happened in the Terrence McKinney fight. And I know maybe I'm not even going to defend it right now, but I played Mike Breeden against Terence McKinney at plus 300. And a lot of people were calling me an idiot for that after the fight, right? But I think you can kind of see my process now. You can see what would have happened to Terence McKinney if it got out of round 1. It would have been way worse than Jubilee. It would have finished him in round 2. It wouldn't have got to round 3. So I think you can kind of see what I meant. You know, if Breeden got out of that round 1, it was game over for Terence McKinney. And so I took the shot on a plus 300. Whether it was a good bet or not, I'm not even going to say it was a good bet because Terence McKinney probably does finish him 7 times in the first round. But yeah, that's neither here or there, man. Breeden's a dog and he kept pushing forward. And yeah, in round 3, man, he was in his head. Breeden saying that, Sean saying Breeden was in his head. The barking worked. It literally did. But you know what? I was shouting at my screen because I was like, bro, you don't need to bark at this guy. You can knock him out. Every time you punch him, he gets wobbled. Even in round 1 and round 2, guy was getting wobbled. Round 3, everything was wobbling him. Jabs wobbling him. When have you seen Mike Breeden knock a guy out from a jab? I honestly think he could have got a jab knockout in this fight. Everything was touching Jubilee. But he was letting him off the hook. He would wobble him with a jab and literally bark at him for 10 seconds. I was like, Breeden, are you taking a piss right now? The knockout is there. Now, obviously, because the knockout, worked, everyone's going to be like, oh, it was fine. But still, that's bad fight IQ. He could have got the knockout 2 minutes earlier if he just poured it on. He just decided to bark. Obviously, the bark made for good theater. The bark made for a good talking point. It was epic, right? It was like cinematic the way it happened. So I'm not going to hold anything against him. But I will going forward, to be honest. Like, I will understand that, although the barking worked, he could have made it easier. At the end of the day, punches are punches, right? He could have knocked him out earlier, but that's neither here or there, man. And it is true. Jubilee got visibly scared of Breeden, was Breeden yelling and barking, which is absolutely hilarious. But obviously, he was wobbling him with jabs before he even barked. So, like, he would have got the knockout anyway, and probably earlier. But that definitely contributed to it as well, right? In a different way. So, like, in this universe, the barking helped, and he got scared, and he knocked him out. But in another universe, he doesn't need to bark; he just knocks him out anyway, right? But yeah, man, it was epic to see. It was cinematic, like I said. Blunt Force is saying he didn't love the showboating in the moment, but at least he backed up. Exactly. In the moment, it was like, Breeden, don't be silly. You've got the knockout here. He's dropping off jabs. But anyway, it worked out altogether. The barking was epic. Jubilee was shook in the third. Legit. Zubair is saying Jubilee was winning round 1 and 2. Yeah, easy. Once he saw the dog, he got scared, and round 3 got knocked out. It was crazy, man. I honestly don't think I've ever seen anything like that in the octagon in my life where someone's barking. Like, I've seen people talking shit and then knock him out, but not barking like that. That was insane. And barking representing the dog that he has inside of him to get a knockout. I mean, it was, like I said, it was cinematic. I can't explain it any further than that. And basically, when the round 3 hit, we cashed everything. We cashed 12 units alone on Breeden getting a knockout in round 3. I think I can actually scroll down to it. But, not only did we cash massive amounts of money on Breeden, I hate the way Twitter does it now. It doesn't show the bets like, oh, look at this guy. He deleted his post. Some guy told me to eat shit, and then I got he said, you're lucky, eat shit, bro, because Breeden won, and I cashed Breeden round 3 of Moneyline. So, just having a bit of banter, I reposted it, saying, don't get mad at me, bro. Twitter's funny, man. Twitter never, ever gets to me. I just have a laugh with it like I was doing there. Because people talk shit on Twitter, but these guys are anons, and I mean, compare my life to these guys' life. It's not even comparable. So you can never get annoyed at it. But one thing you can do is have some fun with it and laugh at it, which I do all the time. So like I said, man, I can't actually find it right here, which is really annoying. Just the way, where's my Breeden post, man? Oh, there it is. It's so annoying, Twitter. They don't do it in chronological order anymore. But yeah, so you can see here, Mike fucking Breeden, one of my biggest cashes of the year. 3-unit bet on Mike Breeden cashes for plus 7 units. So we made 7 units on his money line alone. And then quarter of a unit bet on Mike Breeden wins in round 3. Cashes for 5 units. So we got 12 units overall on this Mike Breeden pick. But not only did we have 12 units, we also was live for the Lambo play. Because we had Mike Breeden round 3, as you remember at the start of this podcast, and Mokaev sub round 2. And like I said here, I'll get it up here. Fucking Twitter. Annoying, but I'll get it up here. Yeah, so I did a post here. Okay, boys, we're up. We already hit Breeden round 3. So now I need Mokaev sub round 2 or round 3 for my Narco Cop Lambo parlay. And I need Mokaev round 2 or round 3 for the Elite Zone crew, Degenerate parlay. Shout out to the Elite Zone. You know, we stay killing it. 50 to 1. And there we go. Got my big TV there watching Elliott Mokaev. And man, I was waiting for that. I was waiting for, like, after Breeden cashed us, I was waiting for the Mokaev round 2 and round 3. And it fucking happened. And as you can see, just tons more slips here. You know, John saying thank you, or Joe saying thank you. He turned $10 into 296. We got Ice Viking $5 into 230. I mean, yeah, tons of slips. The whole community cashed on this, man. So it was a feel-good moment for me because, you know, I like helping people make money. And I get messages every single week of people telling me that I'm literally changing their life. And for me to read that, it makes me happy. For me to see people make money, I like it. I enjoy it. It makes me happy. It's a positive thing. And so seeing all of these slips, getting all of these DMs, it was a very good, it was a very good thing. And as you can see, I went crazy here. Baby, we did it. 104 to 1 cashed, 50 to 1 cashed. Mokaev. Yeah. It was a good moment, man. It was a good moment. Shout out to Mike Breeden. He's forever going to be in our thoughts for that. You know, he's forever going to be a legend of the scene. So Timothy's saying, I just started following your Telegram. Is that how you get your picks? And I'm new to betting, and I hate so much that I lose. I hate that I lose so much because of 1-2 legs, but I dislike the reward of straight bets. Right. So let me just tell you something about gambling, brother. That's a greedy mindset, right? You're saying you dislike the reward of straight bets. So you're being greedy, right? Essentially, that means that you don't like money. You don't like money. You like more money, right? Because the reward of straight bets, if you're winning, why do you care? It's still money, right? And by the way, you say discard the reward of straight bets. Let me just show you something, brother. So let me show you something right here. If you don't like the reward of straight bets. And I'm going to teach you now about professional gambling, okay? Because the mindset is the most powerful thing on this earth in every regard, in every aspect of life, and definitely in gambling as well. Gambling's not special. Gambling's not different. So let me show you the reward of straight bets, as you call it, right? Just bear with me because, as I said, Twitter's kind of fucked up these days. I'm going to show you a slip that I posted yesterday. It was a Breeden slip. I posted it up somewhere. I hate Twitter now. I don't hate Twitter. I just hate what they've done to the profile page. It's so annoying. Well, I know I posted it on Connor's. And shout out to Connor Burks. I'm pretty sure we're going to be featured on the Ariel Hawani and Connor Burks show tomorrow. Because I mean, we must have because we got the best odds of all time. So I'll go to Connor's because I know I put the slip there. Oh, I didn't actually do it. Jesus Christ. All right. Give me a second because I'm going to show you the reward of straight bets, right? When you bet straight bets, you don't have to bet minus 500 favorites, my man. You don't have to bet minus 500 favorites. All right, well, it's really annoying. I can't find the slip. But basically, what I was going to post is the slip that I had on Mike Breeden. And I know it's here somewhere. It's just, you can't fucking find it. Pissing me off. Anyway, yeah, so I had a slip on Mike Breeden, right? And the slip that I posted was Mike Breeden to win. And that was a straight bet. It was a plus 235 underdog. And by the way, ask anybody in the elite zone, ask anybody in any zone, ask anybody signed up to my service. We cash on massive underdogs all the time. I'm always betting on underdogs. I've been doing it for years and years and years. You can go back and look at my Bet MMA. And if you bet on underdogs, the reward is massive. If you play a parlay, right, and you do a 2-leg parlay, we did lots of 2-leg parlays this week, right? We did loads of 2-leg parlays, and they didn't cash that much. They was like minus 150. Mike Breeden was plus 235. Mike Breeden was way, way bigger than any of my parlays, and that was just a straight bet alone. So let me show you exactly what I mean. So you can see here, right? Look at this slip. So I'm just going to remove your comment so you can see the slip. So this is one of my slips, right, for Mike Breeden. I put $2,000 on him and this bookie, and I won $6,700. That's almost $7K from one straight bet. So don't disregard the power of straight bets, brother. Do not disregard the power of underdogs in MMA, brother, because they will earn you a lot of money. Now, we still bet parlays, we still bet props, but trust me, straight bets is where you will make the majority of your money. Let me repeat that again. Straight bets is where you will make the majority of your money. So do not discount the power of straight bets. We're not trying to get home runs. We're not trying to hit 104 to 1 parlays every single week. It's not going to happen. You're going to lose your money. Like you said, you're new to betting and you hate that you lose so much because of 1 to 2 legs. That's not how you bet. That's why you lose, because you are betting incorrectly. You're betting like a square. You're not betting like a sharp. And that's no derogatory term. There you got square bettors and you got sharp bettors. 99% of the betting population are squares. The 1%, like me, are sharps. So you want to be betting like a sharp bettor. That's how you make money. So I'm not going to go on the rant any further, but trust me, brother, if you stay with the service, you said you just started following my Telegram. Okay, so you haven't signed up to my service. Well, I suggest you sign up to my service, take the measly amount of money that it costs to sign up to my service, and times that money by 1 million if you stay with me for a long time. And you will see the power of straight bets. You will see the power of underdogs, and you will see the power of betting responsibly and not betting like an idiot, 8 to 9 teams in a parlay. Brother, even on my degenerate parlay section, right, on my website, I still don't even do 10-leggers. I only do 3-4 leggers on the degenerate parlay section. So what does that tell you, man? I just want, a little bit of a rant, but I wanted to just hammer home the importance of betting smart, responsibly, and not betting these stupid parlays, man. These casinos want you to bet these parlays. Parlays are just multiple straight bets. Exactly. That's basically what they are. Yeah, that's basically what they are. Even prop bets are straight because you're betting them straight. Zubair is saying he turned $10 into $508. That was fucking crazy. Yeah, well done, brother. Gray turned $15 into $283, 2,800. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Sean saying, yes, we cash on underdogs all the time. James has a genius nose for them. What else we got? Straight bets are not sexy enough for new punters. Yeah, exactly. And it's cool, man. You're in the right place. At the end of the day, brother, most people, and like, I'm not having a go at you if you're still watching here right now, right? I'm just trying to educate you. And I'm saying it in, I guess, a passionate way because it's a passionate thing for me. Also, so it hits home, right? So don't take my passion the wrong way. I'm not saying you're silly or anything. You're new. But guess what? If you're new to betting and you're here, you're in the right place. I did a post the other day, yesterday on my Twitter, and I showed bet slips from 2013. And I was betting before that, guys. February 2013 is more than 10 years ago. I'm a veteran in this game. I've been betting for way over 10 years. Like I keep saying, I say that, and sometimes, because obviously I'm not 50 years old, right? I'm not some of these fat pro gamblers who are 50, right? I'm younger. I'm in my 20s still. So people look at me and go, how the hell have you been betting for 15 years? I just proved it with a bet slip. I showed you a bet slip that was over a decade old. And I can actually show you me at the dog track at about 4 years old, right? And I will in the future. Trust me. I've got some videos coming out on my personal channel. But I say all that to say this. I've been betting for 15 years. If I was able to speak to someone like me in the first year of me betting, brother, I would be rich 10 years ago, right? Because I didn't have anybody telling me the way, really. I had people around me, but I was a kid. They didn't care about me. I didn't care about them. I didn't ask them questions. I learned things, but it took me years to actually implement the things I had learned. So when I was young, I was losing money for years. If you are here right now, if you are listening to me right now as a newbie bettor, you are in the right place, brother. You don't need to do anything else. What I would say is sign up to my service because you'll get the full insight of who I am, how I gamble, full card breakdown, sports betting training courses, everything. Learn off me as much as you can, and you are going to be golden for the rest of your life. I wish I had somebody like me in my corner when I was younger. I had people. I didn't have people that were fully invested in me and helping me. And something I'm going to put out soon as well is gambling mentorship. Obviously, it will be paid. This is going to be a chance to work one-on-one directly with me, and I'm going to help people gamble on MMA. I'm going to lift them up from being a square to a sharp, turn them from a square to a sharp in the MMA markets. This is going to be gambling one-to-one mentorship. I'm going to create that in the future. Just stay tuned for that. If you're interested in that, let me know. Actually, I'd be interested to hear if people are interested in that. You know, working one-to-one with me and me telling them how to gamble on sports. This is information that you can take for the rest of your life, not just information that you can take week to week. Like if you sign up for my website, I give you the picks every week, right? So that's going to come out in the future because, like I said, I wish I had someone like that around when I was young, but now I can be that to a lot of people. So yeah. Shara is saying straight bets are the way to go. Parlays are the casino's best friend. G-Brick saying betting 101 and listen to the tutorials on Lucrative. Yeah, man. Listen to the tutorials. Yo, what's up? My man Jewish Better, how are you? Sean saying he hit a personal 10-leg parlay. All the picks from James's breakdowns, except I took out Wood. Had a bad feeling on that one. Don't get me started on that one, man. I don't want to speak for that long on that one. But probably a bad bet overall. Still probably a bad bet. But, I mean, it's tough to say, man, because of the craziness. That variance was insane. But anyway. But it must be a bad bet. I mean, even with all that, at minus 300, you should still overcome it. Talk to him. Your bets clearly show the knowledge you have in MMA betting. It's incredible. Yeah, thank you, brother. Mushroom saying he's interested. Donald Rooney saying he's interested. Shua is saying that's a great idea. Definitely interested. Blunt Force would be great to pick your brain. Nice, man. Nice. If you're going to learn, may as well learn from the best. Appreciate that, brother. Another Jewish better. Yes. So what else we got here? G-Break saying, in my first year with James since May, first time in my life positive after 5 months, 100 units. Brother, don't make me cry, yeah? Honestly, to see that, bro, it's more important than the money I get from any of my subscribers. You're seeing the bets I'm putting up. The money that I get from my subscribers does not compare to the amount of money I earn from betting, right? Which is basically non-existent in any sports betting, from any sports betting tipster. They earn money from subscribers, not from betting themselves. This means more than any money can I earn from subscribers. Let me tell you that right now. Seeing this, and I'm saying this wholeheartedly, seeing this gets me way more happy than seeing someone sign up for my service. I don't need the money, but I need to have a positive impact on people, or at least that's going to make my life way more positive, right? So I love seeing stuff like this, and I see stuff like this all the time, So yeah, it definitely makes me happy to see stuff like this. If you haven't messaged me before, you're not annoying me. Message me if I've helped you in any way. Message me because I like reading it. It helps me continue to do it. It gives me more purpose to do it. MMA betting mastermind. You understand? You were hesitant on Wood when you were on with Narco. No, I mean, I thought he would dominate. To be honest, I was surprised that he got taken down like that. Yeah, I don't know. Dominic saying Ovs and Evs were never going to lose in Abu Dhabi. Yeah, I know. James is the man for real. No faking the funk. Appreciate that, brother, man. It's been a long grind for me, man. Like I was saying, I'm showing you these slips from 2013. So I'm not a new guy. Like, this is a long, long grind for me, A lot of people just see me pop up now, but it's been a long, 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 long grind for me. James and I called that Islam fight to a T. Yeah, we'll get onto that one. We definitely will. Sean's saying he's tripled his bankroll thanks to me. I started out like anyone else, stupid parlays and losing money every week. Yeah, man. That's good to see, bro. That's the way forward, man. Fuck the bookies, man. We'll take the money off these guys because they ban me every single day, man. Every single week, every single month, for the most part. Every single month I get an account limited or banned, or just I can't get a lot down and just struggle. So that's one of the big reasons I created my handicapping service. The main reason, because I could see the writing on the wall, But I mean, I'm betting big amounts, like I'm betting big amounts, every single week. I'm betting like 30, 40K basically every single week. So, that's why I'm getting limited. And they know me. They know my movement is sharp. Yehoshu is saying, I've completely changed how he bets MMA. I was down almost 150 units before I came across you, and now I have made back most of those 250 units. That's amazing, man. Amazing. MMA Betting Mastermind. James, I have never done it, but have you ever masturbated to a female UFC fighter? Most are mid, but I'm talking like Tracy Cortez, Elliott. Weird question. Sorry, man. I've never done it. Bro, are you just trolling, bro? Because look at this guy. You work hard, well-earned success. You asked me those questions before, bro. I remember you asked me those questions live stream. You keep mentioning Tracy Cortez as well, bro. I'm going to have to get, what's my man, Brian Ortega to triangle choke your ass. But they're not even together anymore, I don't think. But have I ever done it? No, I've never masturbated to a UFC fighter, bro. We don't do that out here, man. That drains your energy. Obviously, you're a man, and things are going to happen at times. You're going to masturbate. It's cool, man. But one thing I will say, though, is do not watch porn. Don't get addicted to that shit. That will drain your manhood like anything else. And this betting podcast has took a turn for the best. Bro, a lot of you motherfuckers watching me right now are going to be addicted to porn. Like, that's just a fact. That's just statistics. Don't, bro. Stop it. Trust me. It's depression, bro. That shit will give you depression, negative, all of that stuff. Masturbation's not so bad. You know, I mean, it is. You don't need that shit. Just get a woman, man. Come on. But definitely porn is the worst. You know what I'm saying? Porn is the evil. Porn is the devil, bro. But yeah, I ain't going to go more into that. But that's to answer your question. That's the answer to your question, brother. Even if it was a troll, I'm actually helping the people even with a troll question. That's how I flip the shit on the edge, bro. You know how we do, man. Fubu's saying, first time I've bet against Wood in a long time. I bet Azata too. Still think it was a good bet. Both were good bets. Both were good bets. But I also believe that, you know, Cedric could have dominated the fight if he approached it differently. But in that iteration, we don't know. I believe that, but I don't know that. I mean, I kind of know because of the first round. But yeah, I think both were good bets. Jewish Bet is saying that dedication, bro. If I was down 150 units, I'll probably quit. Yeah, I know. Good man. Sammy D saying, been subscribed to you for ages here. Been trying to spread the word, telling my friends they got to follow. Jewish is saying, I got to bust a nut at least with W nuts a day, or I'm going to be depressed. Semen retention is plus EV. Two nuts a day. That's too much, bro. That's too much, man. You don't have to go full semen retention. Although I definitely think every man should do semen retention for at least a week or something, just to not be a complete sack who just can't stop touching himself. It's like a monkey. It's kind of embarrassing, you know what I mean? You have to have some masculine control. Can't be busting nuts every day, brother. But listen, bro, like, it's cool, man. If you're having sex, it's different, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna do what you're gonna do, like. But 2 nuts a day is a lot, brother. Like, that's gonna drain you, you know what I'm saying? Some of them put their body, bro. I don't even think this guy is joking, you know, mate. I'm gonna need to take control back of this podcast, brother. Are you trolling me? I think he's trolling me. I'm too ugly to get a girl. I'm 6'1", which is one thing I've going for me. I work 4 times a week at Planet Spinning. Bro, if I'm laughing at you and you're not trolling, I'm sorry, bro. But this is funny, bro. I'm not a troll. This is MMA Prodigy, rebranded. But I've been watching you for a couple of years and have a podcast around the same size. I invited you on my podcast. Maybe you didn't get the email. What do you mean you're too ugly to get a girl? Come on, brother. That doesn't make sense, brother. It doesn't. You know what? Bruv, what do you mean you're too ugly, bruv? It's not about that, man. It's about who you are inside as a man. Bro, have you walked down the street or do you just sit indoors all day? If you walk down the street, you will see some of the ugliest people in the world with some hot chicks. Why? Because they're masculine. They own who they are. And also, bro, like, there's ugly girls out there as well, you know what I'm saying? So you can get an ugly girl, bro. If you really believe that, just get an ugly girl. It's all good, bro. There's people for everyone in this life, man. Don't be coming on here with that victim mindset, bro. I don't like that shit. Subscribe to my channel. Not Lucrative MMA, but Gambler JB. And don't worry, bro. I'll lift you out of the dirt. Trust me, bro. We don't do none of that victim mindset out here, man. The power is in ourselves as men. We have the power in this life. Trust me. Anyway. Let me get back to the fucking podcast. Jesus Christ, man. One thing I will say, though, before we move on, and we're going to speak about the co-main event and then the main event, and then we're going to have a little look ahead to the new card, right? One thing I will say is which is quite important, is, and I'm going to do the giveaway soon as well. The giveaway is related to my vlog channel. If you haven't seen my vlog channel, I'm going to show you it right now. And you probably can't hear it. So yeah, I'm sure you've seen my vlog channel, because if you're here watching live, you've probably seen it, right? But this is my vlog channel here, right? All right, so this is my vlog channel. It's the first vlog I did, right? So yeah, if you've seen this, go watch it. It's quite a good vlog. And basically, what I did was I said that I'm going to do a giveaway for anybody who comments on here, right? And we're going to do that live. But if you haven't subscribed, go and subscribe. All you need to do is go and type youtube.com/@gamblerJB. I'll show you. @gamblerJB, like that. This one. Type in @gamblerJB and I come up. James G. Blissett, right? That's me. Let me see if I can zoom into that. So follow me now if you haven't, because I'm going to be doing more giveaways in the future. So we go here. And you know what? We might as well just do the giveaway right now while we're here. So we click on Melbourne Coffee Adventure. And by the way, I got a new video dropping tomorrow. So be out for that. New video dropping tomorrow. New vlog. You thought this one was good? Watch the next one. New vlog. So as you can see, we got 640 views. Not bad in 5 days. Why have I got 640 views and 350 subscribers? Subscribe, man. Subscribe. Stop being, brother. If you're watching it, you can subscribe. Anyway, we got 126 comments, right? Which is good. That's the power of people wanting money, bruv. Don't comment on my shit if I don't give you anything. No, I'm joking, boys. I know a lot of you comment, man. Shout out to everyone. Joshua Frick saying, do the live comment. Do the live comments count? No, they don't. I'm just going to do comments from here. So we got 126 comments. So we got a lot of comments here, boys, right? And I'm going to basically pick at random right now in front of everyone. I'm just going to scroll like this and I'm going to land on something. Wow, we got a lot of comments. Jesus Christ. So I'm just going to basically do this. And then I'm going to stop. But then it's not fair for the people at the top. No, it is, because I'll go up and down. So I'll do that and I'll just go up and down. I'll cover my eyes like that. And then whatever I land near, I'm going to do it. But I'm not going to do it now. This is going to be a test one, all right? I'm going to show you like, boom. I dropped it. That landed. All right, so no one gets money. The giveaway goes to no one. But yeah, basically I'll do that, boys. And I'm going to do that in a minute, right? I'll just address some comments. Vlog where you do crazy action, NZ, death-defying thrills. Bungee jump coming soon. Bungee jump coming soon, Daz. Gerardo's saying, saw the vlog, you walk around with your head very confident. Love that. Thank you, brother. Yeah, I'm a confident guy. Yeah, bro. I am confident. Thank you. Robert saying, I thought this was a betting channel. What am I listening to? Yeah, we went a bit mad there. Sean Hannon, you're getting us off topic, mate. Yeah, I know, bro. My mentality will change. Josh is saying, get a fat chick. So, yeah, man. Yeah, definitely. We got a little bit off topic, Sean, but, you know, man, always try to help the people. So we're going to do the giveaway now. And in terms of how much money we're going to give away, I don't know. Let's just keep going. Let's not have a limit. I ain't going to say $100, $200. Maybe we go $600 giveaway. Maybe we do $50 giveaway. I'm just going to see what we got. I don't know, man. I'm just going to keep on going. What I do want to do is get like, and maybe I should have been a little bit organized. Sorry, guys, but I'm going to do it right in front of your eyes. I'm going to do, what's those wheel spins? Do you know those wheel spin websites you can go on and they kind of just drop on a specific number? Online wheel spin. I'm going to do that because that's probably will be it. Wheel of names, random name picker. Yeah, all right, I got it. And so I'm going to show you exactly what we got right now. This is going to be fun, boys. All right, I'm going to do, I'm just going to do a voice message to everyone in the Telegram just to let them know. All right, so guys, I'm doing the giveaway right now for everybody who commented on my vlog last week. So if you want to know if you have won, then join me right now live on YouTube. Click the link above and you'll see if you've won any money. I'm doing the draw right now. And I'll just post this on Twitter as well. And so you can see what I'm basically going to do, right? Instead of writing names, I'm going to do numbers, right? So I'm going to do, we'll start $10, right? So one is $10. The next one will be $25, right? The next one will be $50, right? The next one, $75. And then top prize $100 because I'm going to do multiple ones, right? So I don't want to do top prize 500. Then I spin it 5 times and it hits 500 5 times and I got to give away $3,000 or whatever it is. I ain't doing none of that, right? So what we'll do is we'll spin the wheel, whatever it lands on, or we'll get the person first, and then whoever we land on, those are the people, or that's the person who's getting paid, and then we'll spin the wheel to see how much they've earned. So I think this should be quite fun. All right, what we got going on? So I'm just going to do this post on Twitter, right? This can be fun, boys. And I'll probably clip this and post it up on Twitter. Doing the live giveaway right now. And like, if I can't contact anybody from their YouTube comment, or they don't contact me, or I just can't find them, I'll just spin it over to next week and I'll give it to somebody else. And by the way, keep this in mind because I might not keep posting it up. Jewish Better says you put spots. I was thinking of doing that, but it's like $1, but it's just going to take me too much time. Like to send the actual money, $1 can't be fucked. So you know what? I might do 0 just to make it fun. I'll do 0 because that's quite funny. $0. Yeah. So I'm going to I'm going to be doing giveaways quite often, but I'm going to be doing them at random. I'll probably do them on Instagram as well. So if you haven't followed me on Instagram, go follow me on Instagram at GamblerJB, also at Lucrative MMA, and I will do some giveaways on there. And in the future, what I would do if I was you is just comment on the YouTube vlogs in the future, even if I don't say I'm doing a giveaway, because I'm going to do random giveaway. Like I ain't even going to tell someone I'm doing a giveaway. I'm just going to give away money for the best comments, for the most comments, whatever. So definitely comment in the future. Yeah, I've just posted it on Twitter, guys. Doing the live giveaway right now. Come and see if you have won any money. And vlog coming tomorrow, boys. Vlog coming tomorrow. New vlog. Find out what lifestyle the betting funds, because it funds a lot. And by the way, someone said that earlier. Who is that? Sean saying that the BMW was so sweet. Sean, BMW is so sweet. I might be buying that BMW. So obviously I was in Melbourne, right? I don't live in Melbourne. So I just rented out a car while I'm there. So I can get around. I ain't taking public transport and that. Like I like to drive. So I rented that out. I might actually buy that exact car. When I was driving, I was like, damn, this car is legit, man. I might buy that car. If I do, I'll probably record it, get on a vlog or something, because I think it'll be good content. And honestly, this 100-to-1 parlay, this 50-to-1 parlay, and Mike Breeden, I mean, these guys have paid for it. So, yeah, maybe I'll buy it. I haven't decided yet. It's a big purchase, but we'll see. All right, guys. So we got the Wheel of Fortune here, right? And then we've got the vlog here. So what we're going to do, I'll bring myself up so you can see I'm not looking. How about here? No, I'll do it here. So I'm going to go here, guys, and I'm literally just going to scroll up and down. And if it lands like here, I'll just do whoever I think is closer to. Why has it disappeared? That was weird. Oh, it disappears if I don't move it. So I'll make sure I keep it moved. So I'm just going to land whoever I think is closer to. So if it lands here, I'll probably go with Johnny Football because I feel like here was closer than the one below. So sorry if there's any dispute, whatever. You can tell me in the comments maybe, and maybe I'll agree. All right, here we go. Who's the most over a better than I? Brother, I don't give a fuck. I couldn't give a rat's ass about anybody else. All I do is focus on myself. And I couldn't give a rat's ass when you're asking me a negative about another better. If you ask me a positive, my man Jewish Better right there. Go follow my man Jewish Better. But I'm not going to be talking down about people. I don't give a shit, brother. I really don't give a shit. I got Jorge's robe and Whitaker's chair. Damn, bro. I'm not even my own man these days, nah. But let me tell you something. I had this robe long before them, man. And this chair, this was the best chair in the world, according to Google. So I didn't even know that man had it. Anyway, let's get back to the... So, boys, I'm covering my eyes now. I'm just going to scroll down and scroll up. Let me just see where I got, like, where the ending is, because I don't want to land on nobody again. Better for my bankroll, but not good for the stream. All right, so this is the bottom. All right, sweet. I'm covering my eyes. I'm just going to scroll up, scroll up, scroll up, scroll down a bit, and see where we land. Here we go. See where we land. All right, stop. Where do we land? Oh, shit. He's live in the chat as well. Blunt Force MMA. My man. I'm pretty sure he's live in the chat as well, you know. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he definitely is. Blunt, I don't know if he's left or not. Blunt Force, if you're still here, pop up, because you've won the first amount of money. Joshua's saying, James, have you thought about giving away 1 month of subs instead? Worth May what? Oh, yeah, that's interesting. Not a bad idea to throw one of those in. Yeah, my man, Blunt Force MMA. And he's live in the chat. Bro, he's live in the chat. That's epic, you know. That's epic. That works. That works out. All right, you know what? I will do that as well. That's a very, very good idea. 1 free month of Elite Zone. Yeah? 1 free month of Elite Zone. All right, sweet. So Blunt Force MMA. Click to spin. I'm gonna click it and we're gonna see what you land on, bro. Hopefully it's not $0. Let's go. I ain't touching it. This is $100. Oh, 1 free month of Elite Zone. Bro, you was close to $100, but you was also close to 0. If I didn't, you know what? If I didn't put that Elite Zone in, that would have landed on 0. So shout out to everybody who shout out to the person who said that. You got Joshua to thank, because you was about to land on 0. So yeah, 1 free month of Elite Zone for Blunt Force. I'm gonna write that down right now, actually, so I don't forget. So Blunt Force, can you please DM me on Twitter, and I'll be able to verify if it's you, because I can get you to comment on one of my YouTubes, and I'll make sure it's the same Blunt Force. So yeah, bro. This is a random generator. Oh, you mean... No, because if I use the random generator, I have to type in every single name. I ain't doing all of that, bro. You must be mad. What, is there a random generator for YouTube comments? If there is, I'll do that. But anyway, this is fine, man. It's exactly the same. It's literally exactly the same. Unless you think I'm cheating somehow, even though I'm showing you my eyes. And then if that case, you don't trust me, then yeah. Shit, bro. Yeah, I'll take it. Those picks are worth more than 100. Definitely. So just DM me on Twitter, bro, or Instagram, and I'll get that to you. Blunt Force equals 1 month of Elite Zone. All right. All right, we got how can I spin? You would have had to have comment on my vlog, bro, but it's too late if you haven't done it. I mean, I guess you could do it now, but I ain't going to refresh, actually, so it is too late. All right, here we go. All right, I'm gonna spin again, right? Man saying we need a blindfold. Bro, if you man don't trust me, bro. I've been giving tips for 5 years. Not one person got one bad thing to say about me. Don't question my integrity, boys. All right, hand over the eyes. You can literally see it, right? And then I'm looking. No, I'm not looking. All right, hand over the eyes, and I'm scrolling. You can see me scrolling, boys, yeah? You can see me scrolling. Scroll down, down, down. Up, 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 up. Scrolling down, down, down. Up, up, up. All right, I'm going to stop. Fubu, shamelessly commenting for free stuff. Look at that. Fubu is in here as well. What's going on? Everyone's on here as well. All right, so Fubu. So we'll see what you won. Yeah, that's probably true. That's what I said at the start. All right. We're going to change it. But Fubu's still going to get his thing. Fubu, where you at? Yes, my man nailed it. This is perfect. Shamelessly commenting for free stuff. That's hilarious. All right. Now you got now you're going to the wheel, right? Does that remove the 1 month elite zone? No, it doesn't, does it? Because that would have been good if everything got removed. Like, should we do that? We'll remove it. No, actually, fuck it. We'll just keep it up. All right, here we go. We're gonna go again, right? Fubu. Let's see what you won, bro. Yeah, don't worry, bro. I'm gonna do a random generator in a minute. All right, here we go. Let's see what Fubu has won. It'd be funny if he got 0 after saying comment for free stuff. Bang, $50. Well done, Fubu. You just got yourself $50. Fubu equals $50. Fubu equals $50. All right. Now, bear with me. Bear with me. I'm going to do the random. So what do I type in? What do I type in? Random YouTube, what? Comment picker? YouTube random comment picker. Yeah, exactly what I typed in. All right. Select the random winner for a YouTube giveaway. Dun, dun, dun. All right. So I'll show you this right now, boys. Let's bring it up. So we got this. So I'm going to get the link to the video. You can see right here. So we're going to the random YouTube. So we'll type in the YouTube link here as it says. Done. YouTube giveaway settings and filters. Add comment replies. No. Filter duplicate replies. We don't need to do that. Filter comments by word. Add extra entries. No. Number of winners. 1. Show random names. Duration 3 seconds. Yeah, all good. All right. We'll do it again, right? How many more spins? I don't know, bro. I'm just going to keep on going till I feel like it. Keep on going till I feel like it. Fubu, appreciate it. No problem. Just DM me on Instagram. I'm pretty sure we speak on Instagram. DM me on Instagram and say, yeah, just give me your PayPal address. Give me your PayPal address. I can only send by PayPal, guys. I ain't got none of the Cash App, Venmo. I ain't got none of that. And I'm not downloading it for the purpose of this. So you can get PayPal. It's free. It takes you a second to sign up. I'm sending you money so you can sign up for that. PayPal is how I'll be sending money. All right. So we're going to go again, right? Now this is random, so no one can complain. Get YouTube comments. I didn't even know this existed, boys. Otherwise, I'd have just done this from the start. Anyway, let's go. Get YouTube comments. Oh, I've got to solve the sum first. 8 plus 4. What's 8 plus 4, guys? All right, 12. Here we go. Get YouTube comments. 99 comments. 113 comments. Yeah, we know that. I'll start and pick raffle winner. All right, everyone ready? Start. Here we go. Here we go. GK. What did he say? GK, I don't know who you are, bro, but GK, you just won. Whoops. GK is saying, enjoyed the blog, James. Looking forward to more of them. Let's see what GK actually said. I'd like to, bro. This one. Where's GK, man? Does this guy even exist? Yeah, there we go. Oh, Grant. What's this dodgy thing? It's not GK. It says Grant here. It's dodgy, man. All right, well, that's Grant. Grant 2226, whoever you are. Oh, my man, GK, he's in here. Yes, yes. Well done, brother. Oh, you're in here. He's saying, enjoy the vlog, James. Looking forward to more of them coming tomorrow, so stay tuned. I've been following you on Twitter for a few years and finally signed up for the Elite membership a couple of weeks ago. Always appreciate your content. Bro, I'm happy. I'm happy to give something away to you since you support me and you sign up to my service. So, yeah, I'm happy that happens. Congrats, GK. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Nice. All right. Well, now we're going to see what you win. We'll keep the $50 up because fuck it. All right, here we go. It'll be funny if it was 1 month of Elite, if it's already on Elite. If it's 1 month of Elite, bro, for you, I'm just going to send you the equivalent to what that would be. So that's bigger than anything here. So here we go. All right, here we go. Let's see what GK won. Oh, he might get the one-er. The one-er. $100. The max prize. The max prize. I guess the Elite Zone is the max prize, but The second max prize. GK, man. Nice, bro. All right, GK $100. So GK, please just message me on Twitter or Instagram and just prove your GK, and I'll send you the money. And don't no one try it, brother. I'm high IQ individual. Like, don't try and come at me with I'm this guy. I ain't sending you jack shit until we confirm. So yeah, if you try and come and try to get the money, you ain't getting it, bro. So you're just wasting your time. And actually, I'm gonna block you if you do that, because that's pure scamming. That's pure scamming, and you know how I feel about scammers. So yeah, well done to GK, bro. Elite Zone winning again. That's it, bro. That's it. The Elite Zone, we stay winning. All right, let's do another one. So I'm giving out 1 free month of Elite Zone. I'm giving out $100, and I'm giving out $50. So that is equivalent of $250 at the moment I'm giving out. But let's do another one. It's been a good week. It's been a good week. Let's do another one. All right, so we go back to random YouTube comments. So let's generate these comments again. Get a YouTube comment. 7 + 1 = 8. So we'll do it again. We'll do it again, boys. Shows your followers are loyal. 3 out of 3 have been here live. Yeah, man. And that's the best way. I want people who are here live interacting rather than just someone who's just commented for free shit, you know. But I appreciate all the comments. It's all good, man. My man Mushroom James is sharp as fuck. Appreciate you, my guy. All right, so we got the comments, and we're going to go again, boys. Yeah, you ready? Start raffle and pick winner. Giveaway number 4. Let's go. I see Jewish better pop up. Will Roberts. Bang. Will Roberts, you just won something. We don't know what yet. I don't know if you're in here, Will Roberts, but you want me to keep the great content up, which it will be tomorrow. But let me just see your name on here, actually, because, you know, keep the great content. There we go. Will Roberts, I replied to you randomly. By the way, I just replied to random guys. So Will Roberts 222, if you're in here, please let me know. Come in the chat. If not, I'll do a post on social media letting you know you've won. And also you can see this live after the fact. And then all you need to do is DM me. As I said, if I get no DMs, I'm just going to roll over to next week. I'll do another giveaway. So the video that's coming out tomorrow, I'm going to do another giveaway. Boys, like I said, every single video, I'll do random giveaways. I might not even mention it, but I will give away. I'll do random stuff. Because I don't want to keep mentioning it every single time. But yeah, I'll do random stuff. And like I said, these giveaways are fun. I'm enjoying them. So I'll do them more often. And I would love to give back to people who support me. You know, that I'd much rather give people that support me money than a random person on the street, no matter how that sounds. I don't know this random person on the street. You know what I mean? Whether they're homeless or not, I don't really know that. By the way, I still give a lot of money to homeless people. Depending, though, I have requirements. I don't just give to anybody because I think some people... Anyway, we won't go into that. But yeah, I give money away. I give a lot of money away. I give a lot of money away to fighters. But I like to give money away to people who support me. I give a lot of money away to my family, a lot of money away to my friends. I buy them things. And I'd like nothing more than to give money away to my supporters. So yeah, I'm glad I'm able to do this, and I'll do it more in the future. So let's do it again. Let's do it again. Oh no, wait. We got to see what Will won first. Will's not in here, so it's not as fun. But anyway, we'll see what Will has won. Will has won $10 or 25? 25, 10, 25? Oh, the bastard, he won 25. He grabbed the extra $15 out of my pocket. Well done. Well done. What we got there? So Will equals $25. Come on, willofnames.com. You couldn't drop me out and give me a $10 one there. Raping my pockets. All right, Will, what are we going to call him? It wasn't just Will, was it? It was Will Roberts 222. Okay. Let's do it again, guys. Let's go again. I'm Jewish. We always comment for free shit. Yeah, man. All right, what we got now? So we'll do the random comment. Why does that keep coming up? We'll do random comment generator again. Pick another winner. Let's go. You ready? Bang. This is the 5th one, boys. I'm probably having to stop in a minute. Patricia Sobrow. Love these travel vlogs. Probably my one and only woman supporter, online at least. Love these travel logs. Patricia, are you live, Patricia? And are you a woman? I feel like that could be a man name as well. Love these travel vlogs. Well, you just won. You know what? I should comment back. You just won. I don't know. Message me on Twitter. Maybe just she's such a massive supporter she doesn't even know there's a giveaway. All right. So Patricia, if you're around, let me know because you've won something, but I don't know what. Maybe you won 0. All right, here we go. Bang. Let's see what Patricia won. Oh. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Sorry, Patricia. You won. We're going to have to comment again. You just won. Message me. Whoops. Wait. You won $0. No need to message. Reply. Wait, what? We weren't able to add your reply. What do you mean? Probably because I replied too soon. No need to message. Sorry. Better luck next time. Lol. Oh, I come across like a proper arsehole in that message. Boys, I'm not being an arsehole. There's just live reaction. I'm so happy we added that. She's a bot. Blocked her. She's going to think you're trolling her. I know, man. Hopefully she watches this. That's worse than actually winning. That's way worse than winning, bro. That's way worse. You robbing us girls. I don't mean to. It's not me. It was the Wheel of Fortune. Just delete the first comment. Yeah, true, man. You know what? I should delete this because it's a bit mad, isn't it? Let me just delete both of them. Hopefully she don't get no notifications for comments. I'm just going to delete both of them. I'll just comment back. Patricia, if you received any notifications, just watch my latest live stream on @Lucrative MMA about 1 hour 20 in. It will explain all. There we go. I don't know how to spell. All good. All right, reply. That was funny. Josh is amazing content. All right, on to the next one. What does that mean, bro? All right, on to the next one. On to the next one. You ready, yeah? That $0 was funny. That's 1 minute, 20 seconds. Oh, bruv, I don't know, man. I've sent her way too many messages, man. You should never double text a woman. All right, here we go. Pick another winner. Let's go. Nick Shana, bang. Another elite member. I love to give money out to my people, man. These are my people. I'm happy to do this, bro. I'm legitimately happy. Have you ever seen anyone so happy to give money away? I guess maybe. Nick Shane, a new elite member here. Last week was my first card. You're the brother. You come last week and then you got this week. I think last week wasn't a great card for us, if I remember correctly. You're the man. Much love. And you are the man too. The winner, man. Oh, Nick's here. My man. I don't even need to reply to you. Let's go. I don't even need to reply to you, Nick, bro. You're here right now. Okay, Nick, let's see what you won. Hopefully you ain't as lucky as Patricia or unlucky. All right, let's go. Elite Zone, stay winning. Unless you get 0. But that might be 0, you know. Oh, damn. 1 free month of Elite Zone. But like I said, you're already on the Elite Zone. The website that I have is bullshit. I can't extend you. I'm just going to send you $149, bro. 1 month of Elite Zone on me. That's bigger than any price you can get on here. I wasn't even ready to give away $149, but fuck it. So Nick, Shayna, you got $149, brother. or if you're not a member, like if you cancelled your Elite Zone membership, I know a lot of people sign up then cancel so they don't get resubscribed. So just let me know what you prefer, bro. If you want an extra month on the Elite Zone, then let me know. If you would prefer $149, if you're still signed up, if you haven't cancelled, then also let me know, and I'll just send you the $149. So that's it. Blunt Force is getting 1 free month of Elite Zone. Fubu's getting $50. GK's getting $100. Will Roberts is getting $25. Patricia's getting $0. And Nick Shaber's getting $149. Congrats, Nick. Congrats. Let's go, Nicholas. Elite got that run good. Yeah, man, that's it. Let's go, Elite boys. Elite Zone stay winning. Elite Zone has luck not only in MMA betting, and by the way, that's not luck, but also in competition. So yeah. Nick Shane is, hell yeah, brother. I appreciate it. I'm riding with you. Haven't cancelled. All right, sweet, man. $150, $149 go into your PayPal. Just DM me, bro. DM me on Twitter or Instagram, and yeah, that's it. Bro, one more. I have a good feeling. I don't know, boys. I'm getting broke now. There's $249 I got to pay out. What do you reckon? Should I do? I've spun that bitch 6 times. Should I do it again? Do you guys agree with Jewish Better? Should I do another one, or is that cool now? Is my bankroll safe now? That's $249 plus a month for the Elite Zone. That's that's $400 worth of giveaways I'm giving out. One more, hell yeah! 7 is the lucky number. One more, let's go. What, boys? Come on, man, raping me here. Lucky number 7. All right, just for Patricia. All right, sweet. We got to do one more. Look at this guy, bruv. 2 more, bruv. Get out of here, man. Greedy, bruv. It's all love, Dominic, man. I speak to you on Instagram. I know you, bro. Zubai saying 1 more. All right, sweet, man. All right. One more. Not 2 more, though, boys. Can't be that greedy like that. Uno más. Okay, uno más. All right. Let's go. Vamos. All right, here we go, yeah? Pick another winner. Bang. You ready? This is the final one. If you don't win here, you don't win. Breeden round 7. Let's go. You know that motherfucker's champion if there's 7 rounds. All right, here we go. This is all paid for by Mike Breeden, by the way. So shout out to Mike Breeden. Let's go. Last one. Oh, Jewish Better popped up. Sean Samuels. Bang. Jewish Better popped up. You was close, bro. And I'm pretty sure I saw Daz Files as well. But unfortunately for you, Sean Samuels, my man. Don't know who that is, but hopefully he's in here. Great video. Excited for what's to come. Great video. Excited. Bro, he ain't coming up. Oh, because he did a comma. All right. Sean Samuels, 3-4. Are you Sean? Sean, are you here? Is this Sean Samuels SC? No, probably not. I was halfway there. Oh, was you there? I didn't see you pop up. Damn. All right, Sean Samuels. Let's see what you land on. I don't know if you're here. Derek's saying he see my name pop up 3 times. Damn, bro, you was close. Don't worry, man. On my next vlog, I'm gonna do another giveaway. And I'll probably just do this because this shit is fun. We could do this every week, man. We could do this every week. So definitely comment on my new vlog coming out tomorrow and then my future videos because you're being with a chance. Anyway, here we go, boys. The last one, yeah? Let's see what Sean Samuels has won. Let's go. What are we landing? Oh, 25, 50. That's going to be 50. Damn, 50. $50. Sean Samuels, you just won $50, brother. It doesn't look like you're in here, but shout out to you. That's it. Done. I'm done. Spread the wealth. That's what it's about, man. My man Mike Breeden paid for it all anyway, and Mokaev. Sean saying this is so fun. Best live podcast so far, man. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate you're enjoying it. This is good. Next time they have to be in a live to win. You know what? That's a shout. But it's time zones and stuff. I don't want to be like, you know what I'm saying, boys? I don't really want to be unfair, like, because the people are sleeping right now. If you're in Thailand, you're asleep right now. If you're in the UK, you're asleep right now. It's not really fair. Blunt Force is saying, James, keeping me paid, much appreciated. Fubu, fun as fuck. You owe Patricia a date. I owe her nothing, bro. I owe her 0. You saw the Wheel of Fortune. I owe her $0. That's what I owe her. That's true. Someone might be taking care of the kid, yeah, or whatnot. You know, Malaysia is 9:51, yeah. Thailand is going to be like, I don't know, 7, 6 or something. So much fun. It's 3:50 a.m. It's going to be a short night. Damn. Thailand should be 8:51. Okay, yeah, but some people don't get up to 10, 11, you know, so it's a bit tough. I reckon anytime after like 9 is good. All right, done, man. Boom. So everybody, so I'll just say that again. Blunt Force, please message me because I ain't going to remember straight off this. Blunt Force, please message me. Fubu, message me. GK, message me. Will Roberts, message me. Nick Shaber, big winner, message me. Sean Samuels, message me. That's $450 worth of giveaways I'm giving out, boys. So, yeah, let's go. I hope it was good fun. It's all good. It's all paid for by the betting anyway, man. So it's all good. Jeremy saying, let's get 200 unit plus. You know I'm going for it, boy. You know I'm going for it. So that's it. I'll speak about Volkanovski and then I'll go. One thing I do want to say as well, if anybody wants to earn money for free with me, I've got a free horse racing group. It's on Telegram. It's called Lucrative Ponies. All you need to do is type this into your browser or type this into Telegram. If you have Telegram, you can also just search for Lucrative Ponies and you will find out, you will be able to join. Sorry, just sending a message. Sending a message to get my breakfast cooked. Boys, I'm starving. I ain't eat nothing and it's 2:30. I'm on a bit of a diet, boys. I got a bit fat over the holidays. You know what I'm saying? I was out. As you'll be seeing in the vlogs, I'm out enjoying myself, eating some good food. Boys, the vlogs are real fun, you know. The vlogs are fun. I'm eating like a lot of food, a lot of good food, buffets, stuff like that. So obviously your boy put on a little bit of a weight, got a little bit out of shape, you know, weren't training too hard. I'm back in the gym now. I'm back fighting. I'm back rolling. I'm back striking. And I'm on a bit of a diet. So a little bit intermittent fasting, but I'm starving. So I'm going to go soon. But yeah, like I was saying, if you want to earn money from horse racing, I'm going to do this is a free horse racing group. So I'm going to send you free tips on this group. All you need to do is join the Telegram and it will be free. It won't be free forever. But if you join, this group will be 100% free. I might make a paid group free in the future. I might make a paid group in the future. I mean, I definitely will in the future. But for now, it's going to be free and you're going to earn a lot of money from it because I earn a lot of money from horse racing betting. I'm going to show you some of the slips that me and my business partner have earned. So I've teamed up with a professional horse racing bettor, and we're going to be giving out these picks free picks. So this is one of my picks from last year. I gave this out for free. As you can see, I gave it out for $500, turned into $7,500. Good thing about horse racing betting, the strike rate isn't that high. So the strike rate isn't like, you don't hit every single bet, but when you do hit, it's big money a lot of the time, right? So you can see some of these bet slips here. 1,000, let me just take this off. $1,000 turned into $19,000. These are all horse racing slips. $500 turned into $9,500. $1,000 turned into $3,500. $2,000 turned into $39,000. $2,000 to $39,000, guys. What else we got here? $400 into $3,000. $100 into $7,000. So, yeah, man, there's a lot of money to be made from horse racing. If you want my free horse racing tips, join this Lucrative Ponies, which is on Telegram, and yeah. We will be cashing. You know, I wouldn't release anything if it wasn't top of the line. You already know me from Lucrative. So, yeah, this is going to be top of the line too, guys. These tips are coming from a professional horse racing gambler. I'm not a pro horse racing gambler, guys. I'm a pro MMA gambler. I used to bet horses a lot. Now I only bet if I had inside information off the people I work with, like my business partner, who's doing this tipping service with me, or of people who are owners who own horses, which I know a lot of people own horses as well, right? Or not a lot of people, but a few. So, yeah, man. Yeah, we'll get back to the card now. That was a great intermission. I'm going to do like 5 to 10 minutes on this card, and then I'm going to kick off. Yeah, it's been a fucking fun time, and anybody who's on here now, I'm going to remember this live stream for a while, man. So shout out to everybody who's been on it. It's been a great week. It was a great week of fights. It was a great night of fights, a lot of money. And then I'm giving some of it away now, but honestly, it's fun. Just joined. Gerardo saying he just joined. He bet horses a little. Where do I vlog from? All over the world, bro. So I vlog from wherever I travel to, and I travel so often. So you're going to see vlogs of me in many different countries. But the vlogs I have coming out are vlogs from Australia. And Australia is a beautiful country. So you'll see a bit of it. Mushroom saying, what is a diet? Brother, a diet is 4 cheeseburgers, 2 live resin vapes, and 4 sides of, what do you guys call it? Potato chips? No, chips, hot chips, fries for you. That's your diet, brother. My diet, it's a little bit leaner. You know what I'm saying? It's like steak, vegetables, you know what I'm saying? A little bit leaner, but Mushroom is the king of diets and the king of lunch. If you don't know already, go and check out Mushroom MMA on Twitter. He's the man. Always got a lot of time for Mushroom. Do I train BJJ? I just started 6 months. Yeah, I do train BJJ, bro. And it's very fun. It's very fun. Are you betting my sister Ariane against Casey O'Neill? Ariane Lipski versus No, probably not, to be honest, bro. Are you actually the sister of Ariane Lipski? Because that's absolutely awesome if you are. Shout out to Ariane. I think that's a tough fight for her, honestly. Casey O'Neill is a beast with the grappling. She's going to keep coming forward. But I think Ariane's got the striking advantage. But on the ground, I believe that Casey O'Neill has the advantage there. And she's just so tenacious. I don't know if Ariane is going to be able to keep her off her. But, man, this is all love. You know what I'm saying? I have to make a prediction. I'm an MMA gambler. But if you're watching me, you probably know that it's all love, But that's a good fight. That's definitely... She's got the striking edge, so... anything can happen when you're better at one whole facet of MMA. Just join ponies, lucrative ponies. Let's go. What else we got here? Thanks for the shout out, James. Course, brother. MMA betting mastermind saying, James, can I type in my betting style and you can grade it? It's very long shot, proper orient. Yeah, all right. Go on then. I'll do it, bro. Malalipski. Ariane really improved their takedown defense, to be honest. Yeah, I agree. That's crazy if we got Ariane Lipski's sister in the chat. That's so random. Thanks for watching. All right, listen, we're going to go to break down the last fight of the night. I'll speak about Chimaev Usman really quickly. So I have many thoughts on this fight, right? On the one hand, I think that everybody is being very disrespectful towards Chimaev, saying that he's a fraud, saying he got exposed. Chimaev took down Kamaru Usman and completely dominated him. He got a 10-8. Who's ever done that to Kamaru Usman? Nobody has done that to Kamaru Usman. Absolutely nobody in their entire career. So first of all, that's unreal to do that in your 13th pro MMA fight. Kamaru Usman is a 24-fight UFC veteran, right? And Chimaev dominated him in round 1. Got a 10-8 easily. Not arguable that it was a 10-8 in my opinion. So that's impressive. Now look, if it gets out of round 1, yes, he does gas out. We know that he gasses out. But at the end of the day, man, not a lot of people are going to be able to get out of that round 1. It's just that it was Kamaru effing Usman, like Food was saying here, that he was able to get out. Yeah, of course he was able to get out. I mean, not of course he was able to get out. Of course the fight, let me rephrase this. There's not going to be many people that are going to be able to escape that round 1 from Chimaev. Now, if you do, yeah, maybe the fight could look a little bit close. But Chimaev was still there. He didn't completely gas out. He did say he had a broken hand as well. At the end of the day, I didn't really see that much from his striking that looked like he had a broken hand. Not saying he didn't, but how can I put this? He was still throwing it, right? He was still throwing it. Now, I don't think he was, maybe he wasn't throwing it as much, but he was still throwing it, right? And he still got takedowns in round 3. So he could still fight, right? Obviously, I believe that he's telling the truth, but I don't know if he broke it or not. We'll have to see, right? Anyway, that's neither here or there. In my opinion, it was a good performance with Chimaev, but yes, if you take him out of round 1, he is beatable. Chimaev is beatable. Kamaru Usman proved that. But look, people get so... This is what I wanted to mention as well with Shara. How I mentioned at the start of the podcast with Shara Magomedov. What happens is that when you have a massive juice favorite, like, minus 300 like Usman was or Shara was, and then they don't finish their opponent in round one or completely dominate with no resistance for 15 minutes, then everybody shouts from the rooftop saying, they got exposed, they're frauds. And it's just a very silly way of looking at the fight. Forget the betting line for a minute. Let's see what happened in the fight, right? And I think Khamzat Chimaev fought extremely well. But he's beatable. He's very beatable. At 170 pounds, I might even take Shavkat. I probably would take Shavkat against him, to be honest. So yeah, man. Chimaev's an elite fighter, and I think he's probably going to become champion. Does he beat Sean Strickland? It's tough. I'm not going to speak about it now because we've been going for 1 hour, 40 minutes. I'm starving. I need a diet. Shout out to Mushroom MMA. So I ain't going to speak about it now. But I think Sean Strickland's got a chance to win that fight, of course. I mean, if it gets into round 3, I'm pretty confident Sean would win. And we haven't really seen him grapple fuck ever. Even Marty Usman didn't really do it. He kind of just like stalked him with the boxing. To be honest, he did take him down multiple times. He pressed him up against the cage and stuff. But if Chimaev doesn't that's the thing. If Chimaev doesn't finish in round 1, he's never going to have a blowaway fight. Do you know what I mean? So like, it makes every fight very interesting after round 1. On another day, Usman wins that fight. The way the judges scored the fight was absolutely insane. So Kamaru Usman actually won Kamaru Usman won round 2 and round 3 on more judges' scorecards, but he lost with the way it played out, which is very interesting. So on another day, Kamaru Usman gets a draw in that fight or wins the fight. But on another day, Chimaev finishes in round 1 as well. So you have to remember that, right? But on that iteration, in another day, he wins the fight, Usman. So, or at least gets a draw. So definitely, Chimaev's going to have a hard time if he doesn't finish his opponent when he takes these big step up in competitions, right? Now, the next fight of the night, Islam Makhachev versus Alexander Volkanovski. So, right before the fight, I called it. I said Islam Makhachev is going to knock out Alexander Volkanovski. And who else is calling out Islam knockout? Honestly, who else is that? I mean, maybe people are calling Islam sub, but who else was calling Islam knockout? I can't actually show this. Apparently, you can't hear this. Let me see if I can do this. I might actually be able to show you in a specific way here. I mean, if you guys watch my Lambo podcast, I might actually be able to show you in a specific way here. I mean, that was weird. So I cashed on Islam KO, I cashed on Islam moneyline, and I also cashed on the under 4.5 rounds. So it was a massive, massive cash to end the night. Like, it was a humongous cash. And I'll show you exactly what I said. And I tried to tell you, so you can't, I tried to tell you before the fight that he was going to win by KO. So I'm going to play it now. Sorry if it doesn't sync up perfectly, but if you just watch the screen along with me, you should be able to see it. Plus 450 on Bet Online right now. You could probably shop around and get 550 or something. I got 550. Well, I think I got 600 actually. Yeah, I think that's a good bet for someone that we've already seen hurt Volkanovski twice. And if the conditioning's not there, the ground and pound comes into play. Bobby Green style, when he was on his back and just pounded him out. So yeah, I like it a lot, man. Makhachev KO. Bang. Anyway, so there we go. And I gave that out before the fight, guys. So I'm giving you out Makhachev KO. I mean, who else is out here predicting Makhachev to get a KO? Not that many people, right? So yeah, it was a great event for me, but I was very sad to see Volkanovski lose, even though I had massive, massive bets on Makhachev. I had humongous bets on if Makhachev didn't win that fight, I was toast because I had Makhachev KO, 5-unit bet on Makhachev moneyline in a parlay, which got cancelled because I think it was the Javid fight or it was a fight that no contest, Magomed Ankalaev, something like that. And then I had the half-a-unit bet on the TKO prop. So, I mean, I had a lot of money on this guy. And yeah, shout out to him. I was very, very confident. I bet him at minus 250. I think I was very, very sharp on this Volkanovski-Makhachev series because I bet on Volkanovski in the first fight, which was clearly the best bet in that fight, in that iteration, when he has very, very good cardio conditioning, when he's prepared for the Makhachev fight. He's always going to make that close. I bet on Volkanovski at like plus 250 or whatever it is. And then in the second fight, I completely switched. I jumped off the plus 250 and I bet on Mokaev at minus 250. That is a massive jump. And there's a reason I did that. Because when I watched the fight, I saw Mokaev hurt Volkanovski multiple times. And I'm not going to give my breakdown of the fight. I already gave that pre-fight. I'm not going to give it post-fight. But basically, I had a big inkling that Mokaev was going to win by TKO. I actually thought more than likely it comes from later in the fight, you know. And I have to say shout out to my man Muddy, who's in my syndicate, who I work with. And he predicted Mokaev KO in like round 1 or round 2. And in my head, I was like, no, it's probably going to come round 3 or round 4 when Volkanovski will start well and then he'll kind of fade and he'll get knocked out on the feet or ground and pound. But he just got clean head kick straight away. But I didn't think that. I was definitely thinking that could happen because he already hurt him twice. And that was like, I think he hurt him in round 2 or even round 1 in the last fight as well. So, yeah, man, Mokaev knocked him out. It was great for us, great for our bankroll. I wasn't happy to see it, but I was happy to see it for my bankroll, man. So, Alexander Volkanovski is still a good fighter, but he's 35, 36 years old now. Mokaev is the future. Mokaev will go down as one of the greatest fighters that has ever graced the sport. One of the greatest fighters in UFC and MMA history. And I think he's not going to lose his belt for a long, long time, guys. I think he's going to win a lot of fights. And I'm going to bet on him in a lot of fights. Yeah, he's a fucking phenomenal fighter, man. He's an absolutely phenomenal fighter. So that's it, guys. I think everything's done, man. The breakdown's done. I was... Jewish Pet saying one more spin, lol joke. That made me laugh. I was going to do a look ahead to the next card, but I'm not going to do that now, guys, because it's been 1 hour, 45 minutes, and yeah, I don't really do it. MMA Betting Mastermind saying, mate, I wrote a couple comments, grade my betting style. All right, mate, I'll do it quick. And the only reason I'm going to do this is because other people can also take benefit from this as well. All right, he's saying last week he had half a unit on Mokaev KO, Chimaev KO, then 1 unit on a much more probable outcome if the other 2 bets. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that is good. Obviously, all of those bets hit. I mean, except for Chimaev, all of those bets were decent in my opinion. Your betting style for those 3 bets are good. I can't give you information about your 2-year betting style. Also, more analysts should factor in every fight starts standing, whether the fight will end by KO or sub. I knew Askarov had fallen in love with that knockout feeling. Yep. Yeah, well done, bro. What else we got going? Problem for Wood is 135 was killing him. Yeah, I saw Sean say that. Yeah, but Sean, just as you get older, you know, even if you got the frame for it, as you get older, your body doesn't want to lose weight as much. It's very miserable, you know. So there you go. Did you ever see him step on the scales? Man was like 0.5% body fat. But yeah, to answer your initial question, Sean, I do think he got weight bullied a bit there. Yeah, I actually do. Yeah, I saw him get weight bullied there. Because it's in the grappling, you know. So what else we got? Thanks, mate. I'm very young and we'll keep improving. Yeah, good luck, bro. Sounds like a perfect a perfect candidate for your mentor program, MMA Mastermind. Yeah, bro. When I bring it out, if you can afford it, save up your shekels, as Jewish Better would say, and come and join it. And yeah, bro, we'll do some mentorship. All right, that's it, guys, man. I've been speaking for 1 hour and 50 minutes, man. My mouth's going dry now. Even though I got my water on deck and all that, my mouth's going dry. So first of all, I just want to say shout out to everybody in the chat. This has been one of my favorite streams ever. And it's been one of my favorite streams after having one of the biggest nights of my life. So yeah, just to recap, guys, if you haven't subscribed to lucrativemmabetting.com, what can I say? You are you're losing out on money every single week, literally. Like, you're losing out on money. You're losing money every week. Not only you're not making the money, you're losing money. So your bank account's going down because otherwise, if you was with me, your bank account will go up. So it is what it is. People are going to sign up. People are not. I don't really care. I mean, look how much money I'm winning from the bets alone, right? Speaking of look how much money I win from the bets alone, I won $20,000 this week alone on Mokaev and Breeden alone. 2 fighters won me 20K. And I'm actually prove that to you right now. If Twitter loads. So it is what it is, man. People sign up if they want. People don't sign up. All good, bro. But you're missing out big time if you don't sign up. We're just going to keep cashing these bets, you know. Whether people sign up or not, we're going to keep cashing these bets. Also, one last thing, at Gambler JB for my vlog channel. My vlog is coming out tomorrow. I would like to see lots of comments on the vlog tomorrow. Not only when I ask for, not only when I'm saying I'm giving money away, but don't worry, I probably will give some money away for the vlog comments tomorrow as well, because it was so fun to do today. So that's it, man. Go and subscribe to this channel right here, at Gambler JB. Go and subscribe to Lucrative Ponies if you want to make some money on the horses, because I make a lot of money on the horses, and you can too with me. You just type in Lucrative Ponies 1, Telegram /Lucrative Ponies 1. And that's it, man. I'll be back in a couple of days. And that's it. Mushroom saying thanks for the hard work. Hit the like, people. Yeah, hit the like if you haven't yet. Thank you for doing this. Great show. Great advice as usual. W, go get some food, mate. This was awesome. How do you keep on betting with such big units without being limited instantly? I do get limited instantly, and I create new accounts. And there's also ways to not get limited instantly. So there's a lot of betting accounts where I don't get limited instantly because I know my way around it. I also have betting accounts that have been in the hole from other people or me, because I spread my stake out on multiple books. So if I bet on, I spread my stake and bets out on multiple books. So there's been books where I've lost money on, and so those books let me get more money down. I also have multiple books in different, I'm not going to say too much on camera, but I use other people's betting accounts, which are in the hole. I buy betting accounts off people. There's many ways around it when you have been betting for 15 years like I have. But it's still a pain in the ass. I still fucking don't like it, but I have to do it to earn money at the end of the day. It pays my rent. So, yeah, I just have to go through that. Great show as usual. Stop jacking off to women's MMA. Yeah, make sure you stop doing that, bro. Multiple books are key. Yeah, many books I have. Keep it up. Thanks, mate. Losing sleep, but having fun. All right, and that's it, guys. I'll be back later on in the week. And remember, tomorrow, my new vlog is getting released. More comments on that, and we're going to do another giveaway. And the vlog will be fun anyway. So youtube.com/@gamblerjb for my vlog channel, and you'll see a new one released tomorrow. Shout out to everyone. Let's continue cashing these bets. See you on the flip side, my guys.